Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go about Tony Loya.
Shout out to Denver, man. The Mile High City. You know what time it is.
What's up, it's Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Foos. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Foos. We love you, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos. What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos, baby. Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Yeah. Shout out to Denver Foos. You don't represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Foos.
What's up, it's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foos, and all you got to do right now, Perito, is hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button, share all the content, let them know where it's at. Denver Foos, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos.
Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos, North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. Let's see Emmanuel Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy. And it's your boy Ken Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo, you guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Denver Foos on IG. Oh, come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse.
Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what, eh?
Denver Foos 303.
Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Foos 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct.
Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side.
Present. Uniting the city, baby.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Say that, Foos, baby, Denver Foos. Let's go, my Denver Foos. What's up?
What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Yeah.
Denver Foos.
Denver Foos in the building. Let's go.
Shout out Denver Foos. I love the Denver Foos. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I'll follow you guys up.
I'm Denver Foos here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're a Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos?
Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Danny. Take one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Foos. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarnes Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
You heard them, you guys. Stay locked in with the Denver Foos, and we'll tell y'all what's going on and what we got going on.
AKA
Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos, bud. AKA Los Racheteros, bud.
Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast, live here in the Denver Foos Barbershop, located on 1400 South Federal Boulevard. And this show is presented by SE Shirts and Hoodies. Hit up SE Shirts and Hoodies for all your promotional items for your business. If you need shirts, if you need polos, if you need embroidery, if you need hats, they got you. SEShirtsandHoodies.com. Also, this is presented by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. Hit them up, 2340 Champa Street, and they'll get you covered. We got some special guests here in the house today. Want to welcome Las Vegas' own, now Denver's, Thread Savage, baby. Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast.
What up, y'all?
We also have a reoccurring guest, one of the original Denver Food DJs. We got Josh, DJ Mason, baby. Welcome.
2/3 of the Los Racheteros. Give it here, Thread. Give it here, bud. Give it here. Los Racheteros, baby.
And then we got our co-host, Abe the President. What's up? Yeah.
Honorary Los Rachetero. Honorary.
What is that? Tell us about, what does that mean?
We're ratchet, bud.
You can get up on the mic. Yeah, you're used to that.
It's like, let me see, 3 Racheteros. It's me, you, and Spence. Me, you, and Spence.
Look at the audience when you talk.
Oh, yeah, me.
I'm just kidding. I just like being a bitch.
The live in studio audience.
It's me, Thread, and Spence because we literally run different parts of
in Denver. Like,
Damn, making you guys run Denver.
my homie runs the whole block area known as what is it, the Rhino?
Yeah.
The east side.
Like we're self-proclaiming it. We're doing this. all right?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, anywhere to do it, it would be on the Denver Foos podcast.
I hold down all the bars up north. Some of the bars up north, not all of them, but most of them, like 5280, Drunken Monkey. Then you got my homie Spons who holds down Broadway, bud.
Broadway.
And tracks, whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
Hitting all sides.
Hitting all the sides, bud.
all the demos.
Oh god.
Just gotta take over Potero's and you got it.
Clip that. Clip that. That's getting clipped,
I'm not
baby.
clipping nothing, but somebody getting counseled today.
How y'all feeling today? I mean, how was y'all's weekend? We were at American Bonded on Friday. It's a usual spot for you, right, Thread?
Yeah, every week.
Every week? Every Friday?
Nah, me and my brother, we alternate Friday and Saturday, so I could be playing on a Saturday or a Friday.
Shout out Soul Raid.
That's cool. No, that place is dope. American Bonded. I actually bonded with the owners one time, like a few years ago. I think it was like about to close. They were about to close. It was already like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was talking to them, and they're happy to be in the neighborhood.
Yeah, man. The building got built back in 2017. Y'all didn't remember the PBR block party?
Yeah.
With like Ice Cube and Earth Gang and everything?
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember, but I don't remember. That's when I was a alcoholic.
Yeah, same.
I remember, but I don't remember. Big time though.
But yeah. After COVID, that's when we started getting shit cracking over there.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, that whole east side area is like, it's a whole different vibe, I would say, as far as DJing and just the nightlife over there. It's a lot different than like the ballpark district.
Yeah.
It's its own utopia to say, like it and it's thriving. It's actually, those places are cool to go to.
It's like its own, like,
even though it is all like gentrified, but
it's like its own party district, dude.
Because it's all new. Because I mean, before it was all railroads and just like warehouses. It's not what it was before. It's like a built up cultured thing, and I don't know. I have my mixed emotions about it. Like, I think it's cool when you're going out and stuff, but then when you remember what it used to be and the whole nine and like.
And Benny just doesn't like transplants, but that's
no,
not true,
I didn't say that. No.
All of them,
no.
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't. No. You know what? I'm against transplant bashing. I'll keep it 100 with y'all. I'm against that because there's only a few real natives to Colorado. Let's be completely 100% honest. Like, even if you're a few generation, at some point in time, unless you're like indigenous to this area, like you're not really a native. Like, Colorado, we have had an impulse of people that have come.
We just had this conversation on the way
I would
here.
say, so this is my comment about that. I love it. It's thriving. It's amazing. It's great to be able to go over there and you can walk around. There's people walking around like nothing. Like,
it's funny because
I almost feel like it's a created culture, if that makes any sense. It's kind of fake in a sense, like the art, it's a created culture. It's because it's not a culture that was truly there in the true essence of Denver.
Don't be disrespectful, bro.
No, you know what I mean? Like, I mean all the new bars and all the like spots. No disrespect to them because they are thriving and it is a thriving neighborhood.
It's actually I think what you're trying to say, it's like, it's dope that they have it though, but it's like something that like
it's like very bittersweet.
I didn't see it like 10 years. I didn't see it like 20 years ago. I didn't, because in that neighborhood, the only thing that still stands there is the church and the liquor store.
Right.
Like, my dad's like an East Side native, and I took him there the other day, and like I was showing him, and he was like, "Dude, like that's crazy how many times it's changed." And I was like, "Dad, I seen it change twice. Like that place used to be the Cold Crush." And he's like, and he told me that was like a restaurant like back in the day too, the old Cold Crush. And it's changed so much. It's like crazy.
Well, no, American Bonded used to be an old Mexican restaurant.
I think so.
And the owners used to live, right next to American Bonded. Yeah. And they used to live on top. Yeah, I actually know them. That one of them's a real Denver Foo, Broncos fan, the whole nine.
No, I was just
and
having
they've known my parents and their parents, and my mom and my dad used to go to that restaurant all the time.
I was just having this conversation with Red. I was like, because
But that's cool. How do you know that? Somebody told you that story about that restaurant that used to be there? What was it called, Abe? Do you remember? I don't even know. But my parents talk about it all the time.
I think. I don't know. No, I don't know.
So I was just having this conversation with Red, right? And he's like, I'm going to put you on blast, bro. And he's like, I never been to Dandy Downs before. And I looked at him crazy. I was like, you never been to Dandy Downs before? And I was like, bro, you're not a real native until you've been there in MGMs, bud. That's all to it. But that's a different story.
No, you haven't been to Denver Foo until you've been there in MGMs.
MGMs is the spot. It was the spot back in the day.
I mean, because, come on, there's a lot of people that technically would say they're Denver natives, but they never went to MGM's Foo. Like,
because they were ashamed. But I loved MGM, dude. I loved that.
I know
I
you did.
slept in the basement, whatever, dude. Only few people know that.
You loved it so much, you even kept going when it was that Latin spot.
I still go. What are you talking about?
Just trying to reminisce.
No, just standing in line on Sunday.
What is it called now? Sabor or something?
Sabor, I think Sabor Latino.
Is it still that? You DJ'd there a few times.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then I think they shut it down because the after spot, or I don't know. But going back to the block.
Yeah,
American Bondage, shit, fucking 10 years. Me and you, we were just talking about this shit the other day. 10 years of fucking friendship.
Yeah.
My boy is like an adopted Denver fool.
Oh yeah,
he is vouched. Red is an adopted Denver fool.
Well, let's do a trivia then.
Oh,
just kidding. Let's just test it.
You can Google.
Let's test your Denver food, bud.
He's like either a trivia or the body's outside, bro.
It's going down one way or another.
One way, fool.
We'll let you phone a friend.
How long ago did you move here to Denver?
2014.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that counts, bro. He's a Denver fool. I think if you came around 2013, 2014, you were one of the first transplants. But shit, you're not the last 5 years.
So not even
it's a whole different piece.
Not
you know
even
what I
if
mean?
they showed up 2012, bud. Just 1 year cutoff. That's it.
That was the Mayan calendar ending, bro.
Oh yeah. You after that, fool.
Anything after that, you're in the new world. No, but yeah, fuck Denver. You know what? Josh is gonna get mad, but the north side's been getting gentrified since before the full gentrification of it all.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, way before.
right. Okay, listen, this because where you live right now currently, I won't say exactly. But my aunt used to live right there on that street on Alcott, right there.
Oh, dude, I live in the safest neighborhood in the.
Well, no, but listen, this is in 2001. So those like monstrosity houses that they like would dig up and knock down, they started doing that shit since then.
Oh yeah,
It started like since before the whole green rush. The green rush just expedited it even furthermore, and it expanded out more and more and more, and it got the east side and it.
Well,
5 points and all that, but
it's crazy how old I am. Damn.
But because I remember living on that, like visiting my aunt on that street in the north side, and walking down to that specific street where all them shops are, and there was gentrification already, and this is in 2001.
Step on the Rio, don't be disrespectful. What I'm calling this shop.
No, I don't know. I don't want to let them know where you live, but fuck it. Now everybody knows he lives on 32nd and Alcott, but
no, I don't. Clay, fool.
You wanted to know. Hey.
Bye, Alcott, bud. Whatever.
We got room for more and more. We got bunk beds.
There you go.
Shout out, baby.
There you go.
Shout out to DJ Simon G watching on Facebook. He said, the Blue Oyster, DJ Amazing and his bud.
Blue Oyster J, but that's a different story, baby.
What happened?
No. Well, we ain't talking.
You guys are talking in DJ code or what?
I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Okay, fuck it. You guys are DJs. We're going to go in. We're going to ask these questions, okay? What is the craziest request that somebody has come up to you and asked you for? And it don't need to be me. And it don't need to just be, and it don't need to be just music too. You know, everybody thinks or does it. Since you're the DJ, you kind of got like the key to the club or key to the city or whatever.
Right.
What are some craziest requests that they ask you guys? And it's like, bro, I'm just a DJ here. I'm not this. Or like, what are some?
I don't know, man. Like I have a list, and it's a short list too, of like that people that I don't go to, and like Taylor Swift is number one.
Okay.
Like, I just don't play Taylor Swift.
Play some Taylor Swift.
You don't fuck with Tay Tay?
Nah, man, I fuck with Miley. Like she's ain't.
Oh,
Hit it.
damn.
Yo, Miley's hung out with some niggas before. You can tell that Taylor Swift's never hang out with some niggas.
I can see that.
Okay. Oh, definitely. You know, I have a funny Taylor Swift story. So Taylor Swift, when she first started out, this food that I was working with when I lived in Redondo Beach, he went on a date with her, like in one of her tours in South Dakota. Like when she was just at the thing. He had receipts and everything, bro. It was crazy. And then once she had just like set off after that first album, she just ghosted him. It's that fucked up. But
That's when she was Hannah Montana, fool, not Miley, you stupid.
No, I'm talking about Taylor.
Guess what his name was?
Oh, who, Taylor?
No, the guy that took her out on a date.
Who, Taylor? What was it?
Yes, come on. He's a white dude.
I was
Travis.
Nah,
That was
close.
Travis.
Yeah, look.
Kyle.
Yeah,
Come
Tay-Tay,
on, man.
does Tay-Tay have
Come on.
something like this? She doesn't have nothing like this. But Gucci? Or just Dookie J?
She got to with Kendrick, fool.
Oh.
She got to with Kendrick, but that's 3-6 Mafia is different, so you can't.
Yeah, that's a whole different. I mean, that's a different level of ratchet, you know?
Yeah, yo, tell me any Taylor Swift song with like with 3-6 in it.
Yeah.
Juicy J. Yeah.
What about you?
Over here at the Denver Foos
What's the
Barbershop?
craziest request somebody has given you? Or like, what is a common annoying request that they're like? I mean, what for a minute it was Bad Bunny, right? Everyone's like, play Bad Bunny.
First of all, bud, I'm good, so I don't ever get no requests, bud. Like, no, just kidding. They'll never stop me shit, 'cause I already play it.
Yeah.
Nah, honestly,
I play the music they want to hear, man. They don't gotta request it.
No, it's not even like requests. Fool. Sometimes the most annoying shit is like you get that annoying ass girl where she's like, "Could you play this song?" And you're literally playing the song.
Oh,
and she's like, "Could you play it? Like, could you play Bad Bunny?" And you're like, "Here's Bad Bunny going on." It's like,
what do you point at the speaker or just
like, "Could you play it? We're almost about to leave. It's okay. Can we leave?" And it's just like,
okay,
what the fuck? Did you, like,
who did that to you? Sounds like a personal thing.
I usually get that downtown, dude. Like all the time downtown.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, American Bond is the block and shit, but I usually probably get it more over there, like in that area. But actually, no, I get it more at Blue Eyes sometimes though too. They know it's a Latin bar, and they still go ask for the dumbest shit, and it's just like they see the flyer on the door it says Latin night, and they still, hey, could you play some Cassie or something? Could you play some? I'm like, what are you like? Oh God, but.
So both of you are DJs. You said on the last time you were here, you consider yourself an open format DJ. What would you consider yourself? What kind of DJ are you?
Same open format DJ. Yeah, I'm playing different types of genres at different types of the night.
Sweet. Yeah. What do you guys like to like? If you could choose, what do you like to play the most? What genre do you like to stick to, or what kind of vibe, or what place out here has the best vibe that you would say matches what you guys do?
Yeah.
Is that too many questions?
I like that sexy R&B, bud.
I would say like I mean, American Bonded. I definitely set that place up with the bro, and like we were able to curate like different nights there too. Especially back last summer, we had the Latin night there too on Sundays with Spawns, and then now we're curating like first Friday of the month. We're just doing like disco and funk and soul.
Nice.
And then yeah, it's
that's one thing I could say about American Bonnet, what you and Soul Rain are doing. Like, so I'll address the elephant in the room. It's still the block, don't get me wrong. But there's like, that's, if you want to go find a really cute white girl there, whatever it is, that's where it's at. But like,
but they're different people though. They're all like kind of transplants. So you could like, if you're a Denver fool, you ain't got to worry about running into your cousin. Like that's what I like about it. To be honest with you,
I definitely feel safe.
And you feel safer over there.
But
like
one thing I could say about my boy Thread and Soul is like they actually bring some flavor to that spot. Like, and even the DJs at Battle Arc, like you got those cats too who bring that. Like, And I'll say about that block, there comes out some great music from that block.
Yeah.
I'll say that hands down. Like there's a lot of great DJs that established their nights there, that come from there. That yeah,
I would say like that over there is the
Good talent.
bougie douches, and then like Ballpark's like just the douchey douches.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're gonna learn. But they're gonna learn today.
No, you know what I mean? Like it's what would you say? What do you guys think the difference between that area and Ballpark and Rhino?
So
like
Rhino's like hit like.
I think it's way more hip.
Yeah,
though, like
hip-
low
hip.
key. Like even though like I said, it's kind of like a created culture. It is a little more hip. Like
Yeah, you got like motherfuckers who are like the rap fans and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you can find somebody wearing Vans and like skinny jeans who listens to like Mobb Deep and everything.
right.
And like in Ballpark, man, like you got motherfuckers wearing like J's and like
You got
Ed Hardy's and shit.
Team Jordans and True Religions
You got-
and polo
you
tees
got
and,
the- you got
and
the-
Edgar haircuts
You
and,
got the
and just
fucking-
want to fucking fight every time they step in the view house on a Sunday.
Just
Yeah.
the 21
Hey,
Cup crowd, bro.
bud.
Wow,
Wow.
Yeah.
True. True, but
Little fake
whatever,
drug
fool.
dealers, homies.
Whatever,
you know,
bro. We
all
don't
that.
fight every time we go out there. It's just like I don't fight, but I'm not a fighter.
It's like
No.
you want to call out the view house for having the most fights, but then it's like our people, so then it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Well, somehow, some way, hip hop clubs get canceled out. It's
Yeah, it's,
just like, okay, like how does? I'm just gonna say like.
but
this,
like
I'm
you
good.
said, it's a security
Yeah,
thing.
it's a
I think
security
more.
thing, bro, and a fucking favoritism thing. I'll just fucking.
What
say, I don't
happened,
give a
Abe?
fuck,
You reading some comments?
Yeah.
Go.
So Yoli on Instagram says, "Where's all the good food at?" And there ain't no culture in Colorado.
First of all,
Whoa.
the best
whoa,
foods
whoa.
at
Pause. Pause.
First of all, the best foods at our house. We got a here, bud.
Hold on. Culture. What do you mean? I mean, you know what pizza is to New York, green chili is to Denver.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. If you're not down with the culture, I mean, we have 5 points as historically the West, the Harlem of the West.
So
You got all this culture here in the Westwoods.
I was just laughing.
You still have a little bit left in the North Side that hasn't
so-
been gentrified yet.
I was just laughing.
You got the Curtis Park Creamery. We got culture out here. Please, please don't even say that.
motherfucker.
Where are you from to claiming that we don't have culture?
So it was funny. So just to tie this little story in, right? My boy is an excellent chef, a dope chef, right?
Who?
And so we went shopping yesterday because
Him?
because we're actually roomies, right?
Oh man,
And,
really putting out all your business
No, I know,
today.
whatever,
huh?
but it's funny. No, but it's funny. But this is how much green chili like matters to us, right? So
Oh, she's from Philly,
So,
by the way.
I was all like,
Man, Philly, y'all got
Go Birds.
shaved ice. What? That's culture. Shaved ice, man. We've been had that in our hoods from California, Arizona, all that. That Philly ice.
Yeah.
We
The
done
Italians.
did that. That's yeah.
Come on.
We done did that.
I finished my story. motherfucker.
What else? No, we're talking
fuck
about.
me,
no,
fuck me.
but they're talking about saying we don't have culture. Do you agree with that?
No, we definitely have culture. We're like the way Denver is, bro. We're dap in the middle of fucking America, bro. We're the epitome of a melting pot.
Yeah.
Like literally, Denver's the only place where you could get a Chicano who acts more black, a fucking black dude who acts more Spanish,
Yeah.
a white dude who speaks more Spanish than me. Like you never know what you're gonna get in Denver.
Right.
That's Denver in a nutshell. That's all I can say. Like we're literally what I think America probably should be, honestly. And it's dope because everybody loves it here too.
Yeah. I mean,
She said, "Come to Philly and say that."
I will. We're gonna be there this year,
First
baby.
of all,
We're
all I
coming.
gotta-
We're
all I-
Broncos are coming for that
all I-
Philly
all I gotta say-
championship,
all
and
I
we're gonna
gotta
beat
say-
them. Bo Nix.
all
Two
I gotta-
words. Bo Nix.
All I gotta say about Philly, bud, is Meek Mill.
Y'all
Meek
food
Mill.
sucks, she says.
Meek Mill,
Meek
Will
Mill,
Smith.
bud.
They're all weak. All y'all rappers weak in
Huh.
Philly.
We don't mess with Meek
Whoa.
Mill, bud.
It's okay.
Nah,
I mess with
Diddy does.
I fuck with Meek.
Ah!
I do fuck with Meek Mill. I can't hate
Meek
on.
Mill couldn't
I
even
can't-
beat Drake, dog. Like, come on, bro.
Beat him off.
And then they have the original Drake, Will Smith, bro. Come on, Philly, really?
Alright, quit talking shit about Philly, but I love Philly, dude. Like,
No,
Philly's
but don't
cool.
come at us saying we have no culture.
I give
so
it to-
you're gonna come at us like
Oh,
that.
we'll say it to
I'm gonna
Meek
come
too. We don't care.
I'll say it to their face.
Yeah.
Clip it. Send it.
Clip it.
Flip it.
Bam.
Send it.
Boom.
Shout out to Gillian Wallow, though. Shout out to Gillian Wallow. That they at least come
We got
to see you to see Coach Prime and stuff.
we got a pair of gloves, but if we have to handle it, whatever. fool. But shout out to
I'm just
Philly.
tired of people
Shout
saying we
out-
don't have
All right, so
culture.
Shout out to
Chato
Philly.
from the ACO wants a shout out.
Shout out to Chato from the ACO, baby.
He's wilding out on the comments, putting the N word and shit.
Oh. Relax.
Hold on, we got somebody who's half black. We can.
I'm black, man. Cuban B.
You can say it. You can say it, bud.
Just another stop off the boat, bro.
I like that. Cuban B.
Right.
B, bud.
Cuban B.
So back to your DJing quest. Just kidding.
Yeah.
What were you trying to say, Josh? Before
I fucking forgot the story, but thank you. No, well, I was saying like culture-wise, right? So like going back to my story, right? So this is my roommate. This is how much like I don't know, fuck, like we're talking about the culture, right? How
right.
Denver
Talk
has our-
about Denver's culture. How do we have
so
culture?
So going back to green chili,
well,
right?
well, if there's no culture, she tuned into the right channel because we talking about it.
Yeah.
So this is how important green chili is to us, right? So we're going shopping, right? And we're getting all this shit, like, and then my boy, a good chef, knows how to cook, all that shit. And what was it, Santiago's chili or whatever, right? I was like, oh, chili. And then I looked at him, and then he goes, I was like, you don't know how to make green chili, right? He's like, no. And I was like, we'll just get safe, but we'll be safe. We'll get the Santiago. Like, that's how much we love our green chili out here. We don't really trust too many people
Yeah.
making it. You know what I mean?
No.
Unless it comes from your mom or like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's how
Or
much we
your
love our green chili.
grandma, or
But
what
culture-
about what's his name's green chili?
Who's green chili?
What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name?
What? Who? What?
He's an ex-Bronco.
Oh, fucking
Mark Schlereth's green chili. Do you trust his green chili? Do you trust Mark Schlereth's green chili, bud? He's thinking. He's like, who's that?
Talking to you.
I'm talking to you, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
I don't even trust my mama. Nah, the green. I think some of the best green chili. I don't know. There's too many spots to even be like who has the best green chili. But I know I put that shit on everything.
All right, what next question?
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Get off the green chili, bud.
All right, I'll get off the green chili.
What's your next question?
You know
Nate?
that'll elevate a Philly cheesesteak though. Put some green chili on that
Oh,
shit.
it would make it better.
Oh, I'm telling you.
We could make we could make. Well, that's the thing about Denver culture. We just elevate shit because we're a mile high.
Yeah.
So we could elevate a Philly cheesesteak with some green chili.
We're sorry, we're not ragging on
well,
Philly.
well, no, we're going
Oh,
this year. So I mean,
we love Rocky.
You could pull
We
out
love
all these
Rocky.
receipts until I am.
Is her shit going up?
Yeah.
They're like, these fools hate
Then
it.
they just started arguing on the on the chat.
We're sorry, guys. We're shitheads. We know.
No, not with us, with each other.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty funny.
We're instigators.
Well, so the schedule comes out. So tomorrow we will find out. We are going to go to Philly. We're going to Philly.
Oh fuck yeah, we're going.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go with Dan Chav and a bunch of people. We're going with Philly fans. We're going with Bronco fans. The schedule will come out tomorrow, and tomorrow we have a special guest on the Denver Foos podcast, Bronco Libre. He is basically our Broncos insider. He's a super fan, and we're gonna go over the schedule and see and talk about our projected wins and losses with Bronco Libre. So make sure you guys tune into that tomorrow, and then we get to find out what week we get to go to Philly.
Oh, dude, Philly's so sweet. Got the man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Go Birds.
She's over here talking all the shit, and I'm like, fuck, what else about to add you?
You're
man?
stupid.
Yeah.
Just add her anyway, bud.
No, she got the man in Philly.
We're not arguing with her.
No. I'm just defending the culture. I'm not arguing.
Just add her.
Add her, bud. I'm a real good time. I like walks on the beach. I'll take you to Casa Bonita. Go to
Oh yeah.
Take you to T-Raps on Sundays.
Ron Beasley's called. He said he's on his way.
Oh, we're getting the crew together, baby.
Yeah.
So tonight, the Nuggets, game 5, it's tied 2-2. What do you think, bud? You need to give them a pep talk because the last time you were on was at game 3,
We won.
and we won.
Yeah.
You
Well,
talked
first of all,
up
we're gonna win. That's what's gonna be.
and that's what's gonna be.
That's what's gonna be. I don't know.
There's a lot of positivity in the.
There's a lot of positivity in the city.
about
We've been going around. Went to Safeway, went to King's. We were all over dealerships, and everybody's seen our jersey. And they're like, "Yeah, go Nuggets!"
I just think.
And that's the pulse of the city.
I just think.
Those are real Denver Foos.
Yeah.
People that when they recognize that you're wearing a Broncos or a Nuggets and they're playing and they know and they're in tune, they know that that's the pulse of the city. I mean, when our teams win, the city's happy. It's a real thing.
What about you, Thread? What do you think about the Nuggets?
Go Nuggets.
Yeah.
That's my boy right there, bud. My boy, my friend. My
What do you
boyfriend.
think? How do you think?
like-
So, Thread, you're from Vegas. Did you start DJing out there in Vegas?
Yeah, I started DJing out there in Vegas.
You
could pull the mic.
Yeah, I started DJing out there when I was like 17, 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Frozen 75 you were at?
Nah, man. I did go there as a
Oh, you get there, Frozen 75? Hell yeah. I was more of a Fort Cheyenner.
Oh, yeah.
So I was on that side.
Up on the north side.
Northtown, yeah. They have a north. It's called Northtown in Las Vegas. North Las Vegas, they call it Northtown.
Yeah.
You guys don't call it Northtown here. It's just the north side.
Yeah.
Well, they call it the Highlands now, but
Ah!
nobody would get punched in the mouth. But they say that. No, just
Come
kidding.
say that in the nutty bud.
I was
So
asking
where would
about
you
all
DJ
shit.
in Vegas?
Man, Steve, I was over at the hookah lounges on the south side.
Oh yeah, the hookah lounges.
yeah.
Which ones?
There was like a one in Summerlin called Three Kings Hookah Lounge.
Okay.
And then what was the other one down off of like it was like close to the South Point.
Right.
It was like off the Silverado Ranch, and like Decatur, I think.
Really cool.
I mean, so how would you compare the DJ scene here versus Las Vegas? Like the Las Vegas one, you got Little John, you got the big boys all up on the strip and stuff. But for like upcoming DJs, would you say there's a lot of opportunity or not a lot of opportunity? As much as there's a lot of DJs, but what do you say about the climate in Las Vegas versus here?
I mean, how can I put this the most like PC way?
Say whatever you want.
Man. Between Vegas and Denver, man, I would say like in the DJ climate out here is definitely like they welcome me more with open arms and shit. Out in Vegas, I really didn't get the chance to like experience that work out there because I was still young back then. You know, wet behind the ears and shit.
Right.
Yeah. So like, if anything that I was doing, it was I was on with the bigger homies and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think there's more opportunity out here in Denver?
I think so.
Yeah.
Big time.
There's always opportunities everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to create your opportunities.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's better here because they're like for certain like clubs and stuff, you like unless you have like a real name, like they ain't gonna book you guys. Like they just not like, and then like they kind of have it like really gate kept out there.
Yeah.
Because you have to be with a big management company. You have to be like really plugged in. Like you have to be it's an international entertainment capital. Like
Yeah, you have to be the chain smokers, but yeah, our chain smoke. No.
Yeah, no, like, and then Las Vegas, the way the city's built out as far as like having local things, like they started having more local shit, but everything, the focus is like to get the tourists and the attention on the strip. Like anytime you have anything popping that's like not to do with the gambling and in Las Vegas and stuff, they cut that shit off. Like, did you ever DJ at Aereo 702 Park?
No,
skate park.
I didn't. I used to play in bands over at that skate park.
Okay, yeah. Like them, they shut them down because they were doing hip hop. So like when me and Abe started doing music out there was no place to go perform hip hop.
Yeah.
Like there was one place called The Farm. Like,
Yeah, I mean, shout out DJ Shakespeare.
Yeah, Shakespeare. Yeah. There's just certain places that you couldn't go, or but then they shut them down right away to do like hip hop or any urban type of music. I mean, they didn't even like book 50 Cent out there ever, like for a long time. Like they didn't really book hip hop in Las Vegas for a long time until.
Yeah, Drake was doing his parties in the hotel room.
Yeah, no, like so they really gatekeep whatever they want the tone to be for the strip and for the tourist and where the money's at. They focus on that shit. Like it's like nope, if they don't want them people out there. So
Sounds like Sounds like downtown Denver. Bud. Whatever.
No, it's worse though.
Did you
It's
mention
way
that?
worse.
Did you mention that inside skate park that we had? The
Yeah,
bus tour?
Area 702
Oh, that's
skate
right.
park. Yeah, no. I mean, we had a buzz tour there. We had a mix. It was like a mini Coachella. We had all these different artists. We had a punk band. We had a rock band. We had a metal band. We had rappers. We had MC rappers. We had backpack rappers. We had trap rappers. Like we had all in one show.
Yeah,
and it was
It was
fucking amazing.
awesome.
But then they shut that whole place down just because
It actually
of one
worked.
like
Everybody
fight
thought,
complaint.
everybody thought it was awesome. And everybody was downing it like, "Oh, that's never gonna work." It's
Yeah.
like, no, it was great because of the variety.
Right. It reminded us of our show just on Saturday with
Yeah.
the Cookies de Mayo. It was pretty sick. What happened? You see a comment or something?
Nah,
What
I'm
happened?
just seeing them go, howdy, bud, relax,
Oh,
guys,
man.
jeez. We're just kidding,
What are they
bud.
saying or what?
I know, Philly So Sweet's in the lead, bud, taking on 2 guys at one time.
Okay,
Not like
just
that, not
stop.
like that,
All
bud,
right,
not like
all
that.
right, all right.
Yeah, bro, I just get a kick out of the comments sometimes because you guys be wild and son.
Oh
But,
man, we got a lot of comments going on here.
Yeah.
We got Creepa, shout out Creepa, tuned in on Facebook.
Yeah.
We got DJ Sci-Fi, shout out DJ Sci-Fi, go Nuggets.
Simon G.
Yep, everybody's saying go Nuggets. Yeah, no, I think the Nuggets take the series. We might have to go 7, but did you guys see that there is a scheduling issue? So
Really?
they had to cancel Katy Perry, bud. What do you guys think of
Fuck
canceling
Katy
Katy Perry at Ball Arena for the Nugs, bud?
Man, the perfect decision ever.
I mean, are
Oh,
y'all still rocking with Katy?
I fuck with Teenage Dream, but that's my shit.
Yeah, I like
Fireworks.
California girls.
I like fireworks.
Oh yeah.
That's my
I
shit.
love it.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
That's your shit.
That's a bop, bud.
Come on, Katy Perry has a song with Snoop. Like she's like the only one too that has been around niggas
Oh,
too.
Snoop. Man, Snoop. So
love it.
disappointing sometimes.
See, I love it when white girls hang out with black people.
yeah,
I just love white girls. They don't like me though, but whatever. I love them.
I love them anyway.
I love them anyway. But
I like all girls, all right? I'm going to just put that out there.
Yeah.
I am not discriminatory.
Even the ones that portray us.
Relax.
Relax, dude.
Am I the only one here who hasn't been over there yet?
You've never been there before? What?
Where?
How are you part of the Tres Racheros? What is it?
Racheteros.
Racheteros, and you've never
Racheteros.
been there. Isn't that your first initiation? They
Nah.
take you there.
It's like a Diddy party without the
You're
oil.
stupid. What?
He's all laughing because that kid's asleep. Oh, that's a good haircut.
That's a damn good haircut.
That's for stupid. Good haircut. Anyway, back to Katy Perry, bud.
Oh, cool. Katy.
Whose Vanny is that?
My Vanny, dude.
You guys are crazy. So,
Oh,
where are you guys watching the game tonight? Are you guys going to watch the game with us? Are you guys DJing? What's going on a Tuesday? Taco Tuesday.
We're not going up on a Tuesday. We're not going.
You guys
up.
still play that song going up on a Tuesday?
Man, I forgot about it.
Only on a Tuesday.
Did you see that Drake like kind of screwed him all over? Like he just used him for
Well,
that song and signed him to a label, and
well,
then
that's
he
what
got
he does
stuck-
to like every artist, dude.
Right? I mean, that's what kind of Jay-Z does too.
Yeah.
I thought that's what every artist did.
Yeah, that's what everybody. That's the music. That's just the music business in a nutshell, right?
Yeah,
You get signed, and then
You
they
just use them and then shelve them.
Yeah.
What is?
That's
what
why
is-
we need to. That's why we need to do our own thing in Colorado. Have our own lane.
have our own lane.
Have our own lane. So we
Hub
don't,
lane, bro.
So we don't have.
Well, the
so we
Denver
don't-
Foos, we're creating a hub lane, baby, because if we work together, we get there faster.
So we don't end up in a
Bam.
lawsuit with P Diddy, bud. Right? I do got a lot of baby oil, but does the world need to know that? No.
Gee,
Whatever.
relax.
I don't use baby oil, baby. I use
thought
shampoo.
you used it all up.
Baby oil uses me.
I use me, baby. I use
What do you say?
He uses my sweat.
Oh,
God
man.
dang.
Oh, these little kids are learning all kinds of new shit. They're like,
So, talk about the Rockies. They fired Bud Black after getting their ass whooped 21-0 on Saturday. Have you been to a Rockies game this year, guys?
first
Either
of
one
all,
you?
bud, I'm about to try out for the Rockies. There's open.
Oh, yeah. I
They
think
have
any
to
of
try
us
out
can
to-
make it.
Dude, let's do a video like that. Open tryouts of the Rockies, Denver Foos tryouts. We're trying them out. What's up? Go ahead.
So Chato's got a question. for all
Oh
of us.
gosh.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Yes, I love this.
What rapper right now y'all think is the face of Denver?
Right now, the face of Denver.
I don't know.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Still
I mean,
Rich.
there's a lot of people that you could say, but like what? It's not. It's not. It's like.
Oh, that's not the
Well,
question.
It's what have you been done? What have you done lately?
All right,
you know.
All right, numbers wise, and shout out to this band, Creepa. Numbers wise, Creepa. And I think Trevor Rich, like I said, if all we work together, we will fucking make it far. But hands down, shout out to Creepa. I think he's actually the face of Denver. Like when it comes to rapping and shit, I think he is. Him and Trevor Rich. They're like the.
I mean,
both dope artists. But.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's so many talented artists out here. I mean,
shit.
But I would say those two. I would agree with you, Creepa, Trev. But there still hasn't been somebody recognizable outside of Colorado.
First of all, bud, the best rapper is 303, the band. I don't. What's that? Pull up one of their songs, but I don't even remember. No, it's fucking.
Never trust.
What's that one
No,
song?
I
How
wouldn't count that.
to save a life by the Fray. It's the Fray, bud. They're the face
Fray?
of Denver.
No.
trust.
Oh, the
That's the face of Denver, baby.
Shut up. No wonder why the girls in Philly say we don't have no culture.
I know. All right, you win, Philly. You
All
get
right.
it.
All right.
All right.
We don't have culture like that. I mean,
Isn't tag team from Denver
Oh.
too?
Yep.
Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Well, just Philip Bailey.
All right.
But
man, you guys.
What about John Bailey?
Like I said, last podcast, like I said, we literally are like the kid at fucking middle school dance.
All right, well, who do you think's doing move? Maybe the question needs to be reworded. Like, who are some artists that you think that are like, oh man, they're kind of popping right now. They kind of have some good shit going
Like,
on.
who has the potential to
those,
be?
okay, Creepa and Trev,
Moniz.
they've been doing their things. They've been
Moniz,
holding it down
We had this
respectively.
conversation,
But who are some other people right now that are kind of on the bubble, on the verge, and actually making noise? You know what I mean?
Mike
Not to
said
say that those
Moniz,
other guys aren't
Solo.
making noise. Make that clear. But other people nobody's ever heard of, but you've been hearing about or seeing.
I don't know. Respectfully, I've been living under a rock. So if you're out there, hit me up on IG, Threat Savage, and let
Right.
me know. Wake me up.
There you go. That was a good answer. That's
Send
a
us
great
some
answer.
shit, bud. Fuck,
Because I
wanna play
because
some-
there's a difference between popping in the music scene, where all the other artists and all your other fellow artists know about you and know that you're putting in work and you're putting out videos and you're putting out singles and you're putting out songs and you're doing shows, but regular people, you know what I mean? Like regular people that are going out to Lodo or going out to different places or going out to we have to remember at the end of the day, your art, you're trying to cater to just the masses and you're trying to cater to, outside of your peers, and like Thread said, he's like, I haven't really heard anybody. And that's not a diss to them. It's just that there's just different realms where people are focused on, different algorithms. They're not popping up on your algorithm because maybe you're only catering to just the local scene.
Well, that's what we got to change it.
How do we change it?
Well, one, to all the artists listening out there, like I said, hook up with Thread, me, hook up with Spence, hook up with your local DJs. Start sending your music. Fuck, man. I'm actually tired of playing other people's shit.
Isn't there DJ pools? When I was an artist, I heard about get your songs in DJ pools and get them on these. How does that work?
I mean,
could you guys educate us as far as what is a DJ pool? Is it a membership you guys get and you get all these songs, or how does that all work?
Go ahead, Josh.
I just do it off YouTube, bud. Whatever.
Well, no, I mean, let's be honest. Nobody educates. This is all the information and stuff that's gatekept between artists and DJs, and then upcoming DJs. It's how do I connect with the artists, and the artists connect with the DJs, and they're you got to respect the artists, and you got to respect the DJs. We all got to respect each other.
Long story short, you're not gonna find a Creepa edit on fucking Club Killers and shit.
What
So
is Club
that-
Killers? What is
It's,
that?
it's like an MP3 pool. pretty
Okay,
much.
but can you upload stuff onto that?
I mean, you
Who's
can,
putting it up there?
But it's
Who's
just like
the-
different remixes.
Who's
on
in
top
charge of
of
putting all this shit out there?
the gatekeeper?
The gatekeepers.
The gatekeepers. What?
No, you know what I mean. But come on, like, you got to figure out where the disconnect is. I mean, we're all here, moving and grooving
It's
side by
us.
side each other.
It's us, dude.
Yeah.
We
So how
literally-
could we get
We need to grab
artists
our,
with DJs and
we
shit?
need to
You know.
we need to grab our fucking.
I mean, not
ball
only
sack
do the
and-
DJ's got to do a dope job and the artist got to do a dope job, and then they will find each other. But how do we make that happen? Because I see a lot of dope artists doing a lot of dope shit, and I see a lot of dope DJs out here doing a lot of dope shit. How do we connect the two? Like,
Not when we're not in the middle of when we're playing.
There you go.
okay, that's
There
a
you
good
go.
one.
That's a
Okay.
good start.
Right, that's
Yeah.
a good start.
No, because like DJs, we don't come up to rappers like in the middle of their performance.
Yeah,
like,
send me that song.
Yo, yeah.
We
like,
should. You know what? We should have a freak off, bud. Fuck it.
Yeah.
This guy always goes with this.
Because of this
Totally
dude.
different.
Nah,
No, that's a good idea. So,
But the freak off,
so
just think
probably
last
what
week.
through social media, maybe we can create a day. Like, shout out to the Denver DJ School. They do like a content Thursdays or something like that, right? Maybe we could do something like a mixer here every week at one point in time, and you connect artists and DJs or something like that. Because
Well, that's so that
we
was
need to create more connections, because there are these mixers and stuff, but they're just, some of them, they're just kind of benefiting the person that's throwing it, and they're just making money. And then they got like shy artists and shy DJs, and like,
well, that was one of the ideas I wanted to do, and like that's so. Who was that? I forgot what radio personality came up to me, but they're like, dude, the only thing that's wrong with these artists is they don't send their clean versions. Like, bro, just make a clean version of your song. Like, and
well,
you could
clean
get it
version
on,
for what? We're not on
like-
the radio. You guys are in the clubs. We're on the internet.
Yeah,
We don't
like,
need all that
bro,
shit
like,
anymore.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, all right. So I think what's wrong with a lot of these rappers in Denver, bro? They're very, like, a lot of them are cool, but a lot of them think they're bigger than what they are. And it's just like, bro, humble yourself real quick and actually make music, bro. Focus on the work and let
Right.
that shit shine. Pretty much, it's like, but that's what I mean. Like, whenever I tell these dudes, like, hey, like, make a clean version before I could get it played on the radio. Fuck that, bud. I don't got no. I only have dirty shit. This and that. It's like, bro, just make a clean version, dude. That's it. That's all you got to do, and you could be on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, that's like.
What the drop? They still
Yeah.
put local Denver artists out on the drop.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's all. Like, to any artist listening,
But the drop
that's all-
also plays some weird ass music anyway.
I don't think they curate it
They don't-
correctly. They need like a mixer or
Well-
DJ. Do they have mixers on there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But hey, to any of the artists listening, stuff like that, yeah, actually, like, look at my Instagram, Amazing Wonder. Send me some music. I actually want to play Denver music, bro, and make sure that shit slaps too. Make sure you're like, make sure you would dance to it or something, because that's the key that I tell everybody, bro. Like, if you could dance to that, bro, it's gonna be a hit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just
Right.
saying, like, just
Well, what about
send
you?
your-
Don't
send
you
your best
gotta go kind of discover some shit too?
Yeah, it's called digging. That's what a DJ does. That's like digging, scratching, mixing. There's so many elements to it.
God damn, you sound like an animal, digging and scratching and.
No, but not real. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Gotta be an
I'm-
animal. You gotta be a
From a
beast.
girl I want to dig out.
I'm more than happy to play your shit at fucking wherever I'm playing. Just send me music. Like, don't.
You guys
I
know-
actually, this is what I say. This scratch, fuck all that shit. Like, don't be afraid to actually reach out to us too. Don't be afraid to actually like say, hey, like, play my music, this and that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah, it might be getting annoying, but don't do it while we're spinning.
Definitely.
But
not.
like, definitely.
Hey, bro,
like,
let me hop on, bro. Let me spit a
come on,
verse.
fool, could you get this off SoundCloud, bud? It's like,
Come on, bro. I'm a dope artist. Fuck. But see, I think it's like young artists that don't realize, because you're just so thirsty and hungry. It's kind of like a DJ just saying, "Hey, bro, let me get on. I got my laptop." Is that the same thing or no?
bro, I don't know what's worse.
Come on. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah.
What do you think of a DJ trying to
I always do
step
that
in
too.
on the set?
I always do that. This I'm like, let me get a 2-minute set, bud.
No, I remember when I first started DJing.
I remember mine. I remember when I got my first Serato and laptop.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of FBP West?
Yeah, I do. Let's mow all those cats. They're dope.
Someone's asking, or Chato's asking what we think of them.
I think
They make dope music.
All right, so I'll say this: like, I don't really, as much as I joke around about a lot of shit, I don't condone gang shit. I'm not saying they're gang members or whatever. I don't really care. But talent wise,
Gay.
but gang, but
like gamers.
I don't. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Anyway,
Game members.
but like hands down, I think they're very talented. I think there's some shit that I would actually. Their music is good. There's a lot of talented artists out there, bro. And I'm not hating on like anybody. Like I'm the type of person. I don't give a fuck where you're from. I don't care what color you are. What if you're talented and you're dope? I'm playing your shit. Plain and simple. And I think they're dope. I think a lot of their artists are dope. Hands down. I think they're dope. Music coming from a music standpoint, I think they're dope.
Mm-hmm.
But you never heard of FP West and Mo and this was
Well, no. One Bub made a song with one of them. It sounded dope. Watch. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Look, you guys gotta hear it.
Share it.
And this coming from a non-bias. He never heard them before, so
Yeah.
Let's know what they.
This is cool.
Around
Maybe we
town.
should have you Foos on here, like
I told
you know,
Ron, you
just-
better come get them quarters out of that machine before I freaking go buy some.
Was it?
But
Did he
that's
do it as
what
Bub
I'm
or-
saying. If if Denver actually like put down their pride and their ego, we could get so much further. Like instead of hating on each other, like fuck him, he's from that side, fuck him, this and that. If we actually sat down and made hits, made music, bro, we will go far. Like I said, there's so many dope artists like FPP Mo, all those cats. Like who else is dope? How do you say Little Treviso? He's dope. He's from
Travieso.
Travieso. Yeah, he's dope. Like
I think didn't he pass away?
he did pass away, but I heard
I got it. Man,
my homie was his
it's called
engineer.
Mamacita.
Okay.
So I heard a lot of his shit. So he was dope. Like I said, and then you got like artists like Corral, dude. Magnificent, right? Like Mandy Yonches, all of them. Great singers. Like imagine if we all just came together.
Oh, right here.
and made
Okay,
something
here it
dope,
is.
You know?
This is Bub.
Shout out Bud. I still want that tattoo.
And FBP West.
1942. Shorty bad. I get one for her too.
This just dropped March 14th.
Yeah, sipping on a kilo. Yeah, I need her. Could tell her what I mean. I ain't tryna keep her. Just tryna keep her. Shit bad, wanna sleep. Shorty bad. Sipping on a kilo. Yeah, I need her. Could tell her what I mean. I ain't tryna keep her. Just tryna keep her. 1942 up on the rocks. I'm with the salt, shorty, she just taking shots. She ain't got a man, I can tell by how she talk. Like the way she dance, yeah, I like the way she walk. Shorty bad and she know it. I ain't tryna say because I never been heroic. I'm the type of man women wish that they could keep. Even if I want it, I can never go unnoticed. If I tell her that I'm finna leave her, she gon' leave with me. Take her to the crib, then I cater to her needs. Got her on her knees and she begging daddy please. I'm a freak and she love it. Hands around her neck, yeah, I beat it up. That's what she expect. Wait till we connect. She said, Daddy, I'm obsessed. I said, you and all the rest. I ain't tryna cuff, baby. We just having sex. But the way she throw it back, I might do this shit again. I'm like, damn. She a bad mamacita. Yeah. Sipping on a kilo. Yeah, I need her.
Okay.
Tell her what I mean.
That's
I ain't tryna keep.
All right, this is the next verse is the FBP West
Sipping
guy.
on a kilo.
Isn't that what that guy was talking about?
Tell her what I mean.
Yeah.
I ain't tryna keep.
Yeah.
Hey, call me a buzz and then I call me a vibe. I'm paranoid most my days, but we jugging tonight. I caught a feeling on the gangster, say she love my text. Said shout out Bub on the tat and he gon' handle that. But that's enough small talk like what we doing tonight. Got Casamigo reposado with a lime in the Sprite. Said I'm a gangster but can't lie, need a chase for that. She say she left someone who's honest and can make her laugh. Like she a bad mamacita. Later tonight I'm gonna leave her. But after I tease her, thug life I don't need you. And brown pie be my people. Estás mi vida. Get a buzz, I'm feeling so fly. With me, she gon' be alright. Sound like every bitch when they say they ain't the whole type. Usually I'm respectful. I'm faded, so don't mind me. Gotta put up with my shit, cause she ain't met nobody like me.
That's Mamacita by Bub Loves You Bub featuring FPB
She a
West.
bad mamacita.
Speaking of bad mamacita. It's like, speaking of bad
But, like,
mamacita.
So, I mean, they probably just don't have a budget to push the song, or how do you get a song out there?
That's all.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
Not that they don't. It's just like people just make stuff and then they don't. Like you have to like To push a song now, you have to just fucking just post it a million times.
That's some
and-
shit I would actually play.
Yeah.
That's some
Okay.
shit I will
So
play.
there were some comments on Facebook. Do you have any more comments on?
No.
Okay.
What's up? What's
So
Facebook?
DJ Sci-Fi is laughing at fucking Josh. And he said he'd let me know I'm down to collaborate. He said, so check this out. I actually had a platform in Texas, Corpus Christi, that is. I used to DJ for the radio station called 105.5 of the Wild. I used to tell all the artists to give me all their music, but make it clean. That was always an issue. I'm like, I'm playing your shit for free. The least you could do
Right.
is make it clean.
Right.
And you're getting it played in another state. I never got why that was an issue. Anyways, much love, y'all. Y'all have been making me laugh. Shout out DJ Sci-Fi.
Yo, shout out DJ Sci-Fi.
And then at Josh is speaking the truth right now. Them artists need more work with each other more instead of hating on each other. What's up, Denver Foos? Shout out Michael Martinez.
Yo, what up?
What up?
What up, Michael
What up?
Martinez?
But yeah, I don't know.
Hold on,
We
let
just
me
talk
see-
about it and
comment.
just maybe we could just maybe the conversation could spark some interest of people to because it
Yeah.
takes more people to just like start fucking with each other more. You know what I mean? Like we could say it over and over a million times, and it's almost as easy said than done. But it's also difficult. You know, everyone has to put their pride aside and reach out, and you know, it might take some time and be patient. I think a lot of people, especially in nowadays, think just because you reach out that it should happen.
Oh, yeah.
Which it should happen, but
No,
everybody's got everything.
You still got to remember that everybody has their own thing going on in their own lives and stuff, and just because they don't hit you back right away
So
doesn't mean they don't fuck with you.
Yeah, you got to let people process things, you know.
Yeah.
Because
Closed mouths don't get fed.
exactly. So just keep
So
it.
open up, mama.
So open up.
Books, I shout out. I need that fucking track. That's actually dope. That's some shit I'll play.
On Apple Music.
On Apple Music.
How do you guys
But
get
I can't
songs?
afford. I can't afford Apple Music.
No, well,
but-
like, okay, how does a DJ? Am I
have
asking
Bub just
taboo
send it to
questions
you.
right now? How does a DJ get music, and how do you play music? Is it just like all on a fucking drive? Like,
can't tell
okay,
you
you
that,
guys
bud.
don't have
Come on.
records anymore, right? Are you walking around with crates to your DJ gigs?
I still rock real crates.
So
but-
how do you guys get music? How do you have music to play for your audiences? I'm seriously asking this question. I don't know.
So I have a pre-recorded set list, but I just
I mean, like a lot of DJs now are like making their own shit, making their own remixes, making everything and shit. But on top of that too, like a lot of the programs that we use, like they have streaming services now on them that we.
Oh,
So
damn.
you just got to get on the Wi-Fi and
yeah.
Does those streams count towards streams for the artist and get money?
I don't know. Depends.
Well,
like,
they just inducted Apple and Tidal to Toronto, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Like all bullshit aside, like no real shit. All bullshit aside, there's so many ways to get music.
Who's bullshitting?
Yeah, we like to bullshit, but
I know, but
no, I'm just saying like there's a bunch of ways to get music, man. Like there's MP3 pools, but like I said, man, like. But that's what my big
Spotify playlist. What do you think of that?
That's like my
do you
big-
guys go to Spotify playlist? Because
Yeah.
there's the thing in the music business as artists, and they're like, well, you want to get your music on Spotify playlists. Like, do you guys go to those, or do some DJs use those?
I mean, I ask people about their own playlists and
Uh-huh.
stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
listen to what they listen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we got to just figure out how DJs. What did you say? Dig and scratch. What do they do?
Well, that's what's been my biggest argument this last couple podcasts. It's like, bro, they're not gonna just hand it to us. We got to do it on our own.
Well, yeah, we're just trying to dig, and we're just trying to dig and scratch what we could do to figure it out together.
Yeah, but also too, like I said, like also artists gotta. They're like just how, like this is.
What about if you pay a DJ to play your
So
song?
this is
Would
one
you
of-
do that?
At after hours, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
had this conversation, right? There actually is level, even in the DJ role, bro. There's like levels to like getting booked and shit. There's like certain steps you got to take, like even if you got to shadow
And you got to
somebody-
be good too.
Yeah,
do you
good.
have to be? Wait. Let me ask you this question: to be at like Red Rocks and be at these big stages as a DJ, do you have to be good? Is it always talent,
No.
or is there is there
Just have to have Instagram followers. Ooh, that's it.
Yeah,
can that help you get there too? Like, what
It's always about who you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
and what you could do?
No, but
Shout out to Creeper, he's on.
but not
Shout out to Creeper.
But now going back to what I said, there's steps to it. Like even rappers, you gotta understand there's steps to this shit too. It's like don't interrupt us, bro, while we're like this is a word of advice to anybody. Don't interrupt a DJ while he's doing his thing, bro. You came to see him.
Unless you want a shot or something.
Just sit back and enjoy the
What
show.
are there exceptions? Come on, mark your word. What if it's like a baddie and she's just like, "Hey, let me get your number," and she interrupts you then, or no?
No. Because,
What are the rules? When can they interrupt you?
No, because I'm a stoic man. That's why. Bro.
Okay.
Honestly, no. I don't know. You take this one. What do you?
I'm not just like.
What if there's a fire? Okay.
I don't know.
DJ, stop! Don't interrupt me.
To be honest,
just
like I
kidding.
think the only
See?
time,
No, all bullshit aside. All bullshit aside.
honestly, a calm answer is better than like, hey, play my song. Like if you're actually like humble, like I said, steps to it. If you're humble, and you said, hey,
What?
no, if you're, we're just
We're
looking-
already at an hour.
I gotta stand up.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying
Gotta
like.
stretch real
I'm
quick.
just saying, like, honestly, like, the best results to get from me is if you're just humble and you just be like, hey, play it or don't play. But if not, like, here it is. Here's the 20. Like, then I'll be like, you know what? That dude is cool. And then most likely I'm going to be like, I'm playing shit. You know what I mean? But when you're like over here, like, my shit's dope, play it. Here's $20. Like, it's just like, bro, get the fuck out of my face, dude.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, we appreciate manners. Please
Yeah.
and thank you.
Yeah.
It always goes goes far.
Or even just have the patience to maybe wait until maybe they can talk to you after you're done with your set, right?
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Like I said,
Or like,
like
show up early.
like
Show up
step-
early. and
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
like steps to this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Etiquette.
etiquette. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, no, like for real.
I know.
Like for real.
Because imagine if we're like you're on stage doing a performance and we come up to you on stage.
Yeah.
Like
let me DJ
Oh, yeah.
for
Same
you.
exact
Yeah,
thing.
let me
Yeah.
DJ for you, bro. You need a DJ right now. You can't let the backtrack do it. You need a mixture. You need
Wow.
somebody to throw in the Beastie Boys over your beat.
You're never gonna let that one down. It was a good idea, but relax.
No, it wasn't.
I'll tell you.
You
what,
were
though.
hanging, bud. It's okay.
Whatever, fool. I
You
thought it was
needed
gonna-
that crown.
You did need that crown.
That was when I was drinking, okay?
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. Your Nugs taking the dub today.
yeah, they are.
How are we taking the dub, Josh? Like this?
we're gonna blow it. We're gonna blow them out, bud.
Pause.
Shout out to Pause, the DJ.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
Nuggets
yeah.
DJ, baby. All right, guys. Well, that's
Everybody-
gonna do it for
Well,
the Denver
where-
Foos Pod.
hold on. Let them shout out their
Yeah,
socials.
yeah. Shout out your socials and tell where people can find you guys DJing. Go.
Ladies first.
Fuck you. Bays and Wonder on Instagram. Find me at Wings and Burgers Saturdays, Sundays, and then find me at Brooklyn's once in a while on Friday, sometimes Fridays, and then sometimes you find me in your little local ratchet spots, whatever. But that's just me. Or you can find me on OnlyFans, dude.
Hell yeah.
Whatever,
Dude.
whatever.
Relax.
Very short videos.
All
but
right.
they're there.
Well, that's going to do it, guys, for the Denver Foos
No,
Podcast.
Thread.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
thread.
wait.
Yeah, Thread Savage, THRED Savage on Instagram. You can find me over at American Bonding every weekend. You can find me at Spangalang at the end of the month. Luster Pearl next week. Yeah. Or Matchbox Anywhere in 5 Points, aka Rhino.
Hell yeah. Killing it at American Bond.
Killing it, guys. All right. Well, that's going to do it. Let's go, Nuggets.
Yeah.
We're going to be out, baby. We're outside, baby. It's May. You already know. Let's go. Bow, bow. You guys have to sign this.
Oh, we're done.
The wall.
I already signed it. I don't need to sign it. I don't need to sign it, bud. I never signed it, please. I'm already recording the guest, bud, alright? I need a picture up there, bud.